10 things to do and see in Stockholm. Stockholm does not receive much media attention. TV broadcasts are rare, flight offers are poor, and there is little advertising in general. Perhaps you are not too well informed about the wonders of this enchanting city, which makes its charm even more surprising when discovered. Characterized by a picturesque old town, plenty of parks, canals, and distinctive design and architecture, Stockholm boasts a strong maritime spirit and a distinctively international aura. Traveling by boat from one place to another, exploring the green parks, visiting museums and historic buildings will be some of the activities that will excite you most. And with up to 19 hours of sunlight per day from May to July, you can enjoy the outdoors until late at night without even realizing the time has passed. Let's discover the 10 unmissable attractions of Stockholm. Gamla Stan, located in the heart of Stockholm, is one of the largest and best preserved medieval town centers in Europe. Founded in 1252, this neighborhood is a real journey through time, where every corner tells stories of past eras. Walking through the cobbled streets, you will come across ochre yellow houses that look like postcards from another time. This neighborhood is not only a delight for the eyes, but also a vibrant hub of activity with a wide range of restaurants, shops, and historical monuments that arouse curiosity and wonder. The main attraction of Gamla Stan is the Royal Palace, one of the most impressive royal buildings in the world, which has over 600 rooms. Inside the palace, you can visit fascinating museums such as the Livrustkammaren Royal Armory, where the ceremonial armor and robes of the Swedish kings are displayed. The historic streets of Västerlånggatan and Österlånggatan, where the city walls once stood, are now among the most popular and photographed streets in the district. You can't leave Gamla Stan without visiting Stortorget, Stockholm's oldest square, and strolling along Köpmangatan, the city's oldest street. During the winter, with the roofs and spires of snow-covered churches, Gamla Stan takes on the enchanted appearance of a fairy tale landscape, making it a magical place where time seems to have stood still. Discover the Vasa Museum, a treasure of 1600 in Stockholm. The Vasa Museum in Stockholm houses one of the most fascinating and unique wonders in the world. The flagship Vasa, the only surviving 17th century ship, surprisingly well preserved. Made up of more than 95% original components, this ship is adorned with hundreds of carved sculptures that visually tell the history and art of the period. The 69-meter-long Vasa dominates the museum's environment. Its history is as tragic as it is incredible. Launched in 1628, it sank tragically during its maiden voyage into the waters of Stockholm. It was recovered only in 1961, after 333 years on the seafloor. The following 50 years of restoration have allowed to bring it back to its former glory, making the Vasa Museum a cultural and historical experience not to be missed. On the roof of the museum, built specifically to house the vessel, stand 3 masts representing the height of the originals, giving an idea of the ship's imposing size. Inside, you can explore 9 different exhibits that tell the story of life on board and watch a documentary about the history of the Vasa, available in 16 languages. Visit the Stockholm City Hall, a masterpiece of Swedish Romanesque architecture. Stockholm City Hall is not just a government building, but an architectural gem that enchants visitors and citizens with its imposing beauty. Dominated by the 3 golden crowns rising from the 106-meter-high spire, symbol of Sweden's royal power, the town hall is an extraordinary example of Swedish Romanesque style. Designed by architect Ragnar Östberg, the palace was opened on the day of the summer solstice in 1923 and built with 8 million bricks. Inside, the city hall houses some of the most spectacular halls in the city, including the Gyllen Salen, Golden Hall, whose splendor is accentuated by 18 million gold tiles that make up its mosaics. There is also a charming fresco by Prince Eugen depicting the lake, visible from the gallery of the palace. The City Hall is also the venue for the meetings of the Stockholm City Council and the distinguished reception in honor of the Nobel Prize winners. Visits to the City Hall are only possible via guided tours, which offer a complete overview of this magnificent building. At the end of your visit, don't forget to stop by the souvenir shop, where you will find a variety of themed gadgets and gifts. Discovering the Stockholm City Hall is an experience that combines culture, history, and architecture, making it a must-see for anyone visiting the Swedish capital. Explore the Moderna Museet in Stockholm, a temple of modern and contemporary art. In the heart of the picturesque island of Skeppsholmen, situated between the historic Gamla Stan and the idyllic island of Djurgården, stands the Moderna Museet, Stockholm's Museum of Modern Art. Designed by the Spanish architect Rafael Moneo, the museum integrates perfectly with the natural environment, making the visit a unique and unforgettable experience. The Moderna Museet houses one of the most significant and extensive art collections from the 20th century to today, including masterpieces by masters such as Salvador Dalí, Pablo Picasso, Henri Matisse, and Siri Derkert. In addition to its rich permanent collections, the museum frequently organizes temporary exhibitions that explore the different currents of modern and contemporary art. The museum is not only a place of culture, but also a social meeting point, thanks to its panoramic restaurant from which you can admire the beautiful view on Strandvägen, one of the most elegant streets in Stockholm. There is also a cozy souvenir shop where you can find unique and original memories. For younger visitors, the museum offers a dedicated art workshop, ensuring an engaging and educational experience for all ages. Discover Skansen, a dive into Swedish history and nature in the heart of Stockholm. Skansen is not only a tourist attraction, but a real cultural treasure loved by residents of Stockholm and visitors from all over the world. This open-air museum, the oldest of its kind, together with Stockholm Zoo, offers a unique experience, making it the perfect place for a trip with family or friends. Inside Skansen, you'll explore a miniature Sweden with historic buildings and typical houses brought from different parts of the country and carefully reassembled here. Walking along its paths, you will feel like walking in a real historic Swedish village, complete with craft workshops such as glass blowing, ceramics, and metalworking. There are traditional bakeries and the 18th century wooden church of Seglora, as well as the yellow villa in Skogaholm and the lively market square in Stortorget. The zoological area is another of Skansen's main attractions, where you can get up close to northern animal species such as bears, lynx, elk, wolves, seals, and wolverines. The area also hosts a monkey house and an area dedicated entirely to children, making the visit educational and fun for the little ones. Skansen is also a place where Swedish traditions come to life. Swedes frequently visit the city to celebrate traditional festivals such as Valpurga, the summer solstice, and the feast of St. Lucia. During the Christmas season, Skansen becomes a magical winter wonderland with traditional Christmas markets and buffets that attract visitors looking for a festive atmosphere. Discover Drottningholm Castle, a royal gem on the island of Lovön. Drottningholm Castle is not only a royal residence, but a real architectural and historical masterpiece. Dating from the 17th century, it is considered the best preserved royal palace in Sweden, and since 1981, has also served as a permanent home for the Swedish royal family, occupying the south wing of the building. However, most of the castle, including its historic park and numerous halls, remains open to the public all year round, allowing visitors to explore its grandeur. In addition to the castle itself, the site includes the Drottningholm Theatre, one of the best preserved 18th century theatres in Europe, and the Chinese Pavilion, which adds an exotic touch with its ornate architecture. The surrounding park with its Baroque gardens is perfect for picturesque walks. In 1991, Drottningholm earned a place of honor on the UNESCO World Heritage List, the first site in Sweden to receive such recognition thanks to its exceptional beauty and historical preservation. Shopping guide. Stockholm, with its diverse neighborhoods and varied shopping offer, is a city that can satisfy all types of shoppers, from the most demanding luxury lover to the hunter of vintage and alternative treasures. Here's a guide to where you can direct your steps for an unforgettable day of shopping in the Swedish capital. Östermalm Refined Luxury. Östermalm is the most exclusive district of Stockholm, known for its high-end fashion boutiques and Scandinavian design shops. Here you can find the great international labels like Filippa K and Armani along the Biblioteksgatan. For lovers of classy furniture, a visit to the shops of Svensk 10 and Malmsten Butiken, located at the beginning of Strandvägen near Nybroviken, is a must. Drottninggatan and Sergelstorg. The streets of Drottninggatan, together with the surrounding districts Sergelstorg and Kungsträdgården, offer a more accessible shopping experience. Here, the popular clothing chains and shopping centers dominate, ideal for those looking for fashion at competitive prices without sacrificing quality. Södermalm. For those looking for something unique and fashionable, Södermalm is the place to be. This district is the hub of alternative shopping in Stockholm, with a myriad of independent shops offering trendy clothing, designer goods, furniture, and vintage pieces. It's the perfect place to find something original and out of the ordinary. Explore the tastes of Stockholm. Stockholm's culinary scene is a vibrant melting pot of flavors where Swedish traditions blend harmoniously with international influences, creating a unique and unforgettable dining experience. Whether you're a fan of traditional dishes or a taste adventurer looking for new experiences, Stockholm has plenty to offer. Swedish meatballs. Köttbullar. You can't say that you have visited Sweden without trying its famous meatballs. Served with mashed potatoes, cream sauce, and cranberry jam, these delicious meatballs are a must for every visitor. Salmon and herring. Smoked and marinated salmon, gravlax, and herring in different variations are pillars of the Swedish cuisine. Savor these dishes at traditional Swedish buffets, often served with a variety of toppings and fresh bread. Local wild meat. If you're adventurous, try some of the wild meat dishes such as deer or elk, often made with rich sauces and accompanied by wild vegetables and local berries. Fika, the Swedish art of coffee. Fika is a Swedish concept that combines a coffee break with a dessert, often a cinnamon brioche or raspberry cake. It's a cultural experience as much as a culinary delight, perfect for immersing yourself in everyday Swedish life. Going out in the evening in Stockholm. If you thought Stockholm was just a quiet Nordic capital, get ready to discover its more vibrant and wild side. Stockholm's nightlife offers a variety of experiences, from clubs that beat to the beat of music of all kinds to more intimate venues where live music creates a unique atmosphere. Here's how to best navigate the city nights. The main districts of the Movida. Stureplan. the beating heart of Stockholm's nightlife. Here you'll find some of the city's most exclusive clubs. Get ready to immerse yourself in a sophisticated environment where music from pop to rock livens up the evenings until dawn. Kungsgatan and Birger Jarlsgatan. These streets are a crossroads of nightclubs and bars that attract a young and fashionable crowd. They are the perfect place for those looking for a night of fun without too many frills. Near Kungsträdgården, this area next to the park offers a more relaxed but equally lively atmosphere, ideal for those who want to enjoy an evening out without diving into the hustle and bustle of the clubs. Where to stay in Stockholm? Stockholm, with its rich offer of accommodation, makes it easy to find the perfect place to stay, whether you are looking for modern luxury or a more adventurous and affordable option. Here's an overview of the different accommodation options available in the Swedish capital to help you choose the right one for your visit. Luxury and design hotel. Stockholm is renowned for its innovative design, and many hotels reflect this trend with ultra-modern interiors and high-quality services. These hotels offer impeccable service with English-speaking staff, ideal for those seeking comfort and style. Historical hotels and castles. If you want a unique experience, consider staying in one of the historic mansions or castles turned into hotels, often located in the picturesque countryside around Stockholm, in the regions of Södermanland and Uppland. Hostels. Hostels in Stockholm are a popular choice for young travelers and those on a budget. They offer clean and comfortable rooms at affordable prices. It is advisable to book in advance, especially during the summer, to guarantee a place. Camping. For those who love nature, camping are a fantastic and affordable option. Many are located in scenic locations near the fjords or surrounded by large green spaces, perfect for relaxing after a day of exploring. If you have enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. And if you need more information, write in the comments and we will reply as soon as possible. See you on the next video.